Okay, we're just crossing over the New South Wales Victorian border. Alright, just coming into Bendock. I'll drop into the Bendock pub for a quick beer, if they're open. Don't look real promising. Okay, well, that part of the trip didn't go to plan. Not that I ever really got any plans, so I've traded the beer for water. Alright, onwards we go. Alright, just dropped onto the gravel. The plan is to go to the Errinundra plateau, the old forest, the old growth forest. Go for a walk, check that out. It's meant to be like one of the oldest growth forests in Victoria. It's a pretty picturesque area. It's really dominated by the shiny gums, as you'll probably see in some of the footage of me driving past. I don't know how much time I'm going to have to do this walk, that's the only problem. Yeah, alright, well, got a bit of a dilemma. On Wikicamps and on Google Maps, where it said the old growth forest walk was, isn't actually where the walk is. It's still like another 20 k's in on this track. Where I want to camp tonight's an hour or so away, so I don't think I'm going to have time to do the walk. So I might just head to this camp, get set up, because it is a long weekend tomorrow in Victoria, like the AFL Grand Final. It is Thursday, so I might go get set up at this camp and I'll come back tomorrow, and I really want to enjoy the walk and not be rushed and get as much content as I can for you guys. It is a beautiful area. I'm going to drive past it shortly. I'm about 8 k's to go, and then it's like another 30 odd k's to get to this campsite I want to camp at. It's like sort of like a ring road in the end, so it's not too bad. I don't have to double back, which is good. Anyway, it is what it is. Got plenty of time up my sleeve. I just want to get the camp set up. You know, it's sort of patchy, it's sunny, but it's cloudy, and there's a bit of drizzle every now and again, so I just want to get, you know, comfortable at camp, fire going, and kick back and have a few beers. You might notice something a little bit different on this trip. I'm having a couple of heavies. Oh, this could be dangerous, eh? Alright, Errinundra Saddle, Rainforest walk to the left. Broad walk about 2 k's. I'm gonna go up on the, oh no, I'm fucking not. A seasonal road closure. Alright, that has really put a spanner in the works now. Probably my fault for not getting new tracks out and having a look at that to see if there were any seasonal closures around here. Anyway, you learn from your mistakes. Well, I'll just start looking at my hammer here and get some ideas what's actually going on. Alright, I just had myself a moment. Almost lost a Troopy over the bank, but hey, check this tree out while we're here. Hey, look at that. What a beauty. Alright, back to what happened. So I'm driving down here, nice bit of road. It's been a bit damp. There's a couple of trees across the track down here. Now, I wasn't going fast at all, right? Just cruising. I was going to sneak around these trees. I hit this bit of grass right about here. I'm only probably doing 15 k's an hour, if that, and she just started to slide and she slid, and I ended up right there. Look at that down there. And this bank here, it's not very well stabilised. The Troopy sunk. It's like, fuck, I was hanging on thinking I'm going over the edge here. And I said I was just cruising, just slippery grass, real damp, mossy, doesn't get much sun here. I had to get the max tracks out. No word of a lie. It's probably the first time I've had them out for, I don't know, since Cape York, 2015, I reckon. I'm surprised they're still there. They've been on top of the roof the whole time. I'm surprised they haven't faded out and rotted out, but they've done the job. Hooray for the max tracks. Yeah, but check out that tree. How good setup there. Over there somewhere, yeah. Really nice. All right, well, I'm gonna get these max tracks, probably back up on the roof, and I'll take off. Definitely going to that camp spot now. Man, that was sketchy. Like, you can sort of see where I come up there, just to the right of the Troopy as you're looking at it. And from there, from that tree just here, it just kept going. I had nowhere to go. And also, me being the dickhead I am, my Troopy's nearly always in four-wheel drive. The hubs are locked, and I panicked. I got out, thought I'd locked the hubs, unlocked them, had another crack at it, was going nowhere, and then realised you're a dickhead, Krusty, you're still in two-wheel drive, so. All right. All right, see if we can do it the way it's meant to be done and stay on the road. Max tracks for the win. I tell you, I said I haven't used them since probably 2015, but yeah, it always pays to have recovery gear on board. I'm actually in the process of looking at getting some stuff off As from Quick As, getting a full new whole recovery set with a little bit of additional extensions as well. Going to go all the rope rather than snatch straps as such. But yeah, I'm probably looking at that a little bit quicker than I was going to get it actually. You never know, do you? You just need to be on the safe side. So, all right, hooray for the max tracks. It's just we'll keep motoring on. All right, we'll go for a walk down here and see what information I can find about the walks and that sort of stuff. Nice ferns down here, a lot of trees down around here. Oh, that's the toilet, it's not going to help me. All right, got an information board over here. Good to see national parks keep up for the pamphlets there, the brochures. November 2023. Okay, I have really made a mess of this. Now this is the Errinundra saddle walk, rainforest walk. This is 800 metres through the rainforest on a broad walk. So we'll do this. Then looking at the map they had there, I've got to turn around and go back because the roads don't join up, but my Google's saying it does, so it's really got me fucked at the moment. All right, it's pretty obvious it's a pretty short walk. Check out the seats. Obviously don't get used too much, those ones. All right, let's go. Even as a track, looking at it. It's pretty cool, eh? Oh, another one of those chairs. Must be on the right track. Or am I? Oh yeah, I see a little sign over here. That means I'm going the right way. Otherwise I've got no idea. Yeah, life in the shadows. All right, I think I found the boardwalk. Here we go. Ah, that's more like it. How's that for a fine example of a shining gum? Not bad. A few here. There's a few around here, but can't get them through the canopies. Here's a couple more. From what I understand, these shining gums, or they're actually like they're a fire tolerant, bushfire tolerant species of tree. They don't burn that well apparently like in bushfires, obviously it's so moist in here, so damp, the undergrowth being a rainforest. It's obviously why they're, you know, look at this here, you know what I mean? That is cool. I'm not sure if my tinnitus is playing up. I think I can hear a car coming. And as usual, the fucking Troopy is unlocked. Alright, this isn't bad, it's a pretty nice walk. It is a long way out of your way, and from my understanding it could be a dead end the further down you go. Even though Google Maps is telling me I can go that way, everything else is saying that I can't. So, yeah, all the maps on all the information boards saying I can't go the way I want to go, so I'm going to have to turn around. But as I said, like, it's very nice, very cool. Like, the climate is so much different in here as you expect in the rainforest. So, the old girl's there. Must have been hearing things. Okay, I'm back on the Orbost Bonang Road. Just ran into an old fella there. He's from up Belgian way, up near Coffs Harbour. He's been touring around for the last week or so. Loving it down here, had a bit of a chat. He went all the way down to the end down there, the road past where I was, and didn't go into the rainforest walk, but it was a road closed down there. The road had given away a bit, and there was obviously a seasonal closure gate across there, so I'm glad I turned around. He was camping at the camp park, well, the campsite, sorry, that I'm going to now. He actually caught some trout there. You didn't want to hear that, to tell the truth, because now it puts a bit of pressure on me, but really is some beautiful scenery around here. Check those ferns out in front of us. Alright, just trying to find the turn off. Ah, here it is. Goongerah camping ground. Let's see what this brings. Looks nice on Wiki Camps. Nice little spot, plenty of green grass, a couple of fire pits, toilets up that way, a couple of big gums there, heap over here. I think this tree here looks pretty safe. Sort of found a bit of level ground, it's got a fire pit here, and down here is the creek, which is actually the Broadbridge River. Not bad, eh? Pretty good. Alright, quick setup, get the fire going, because it is chilling down already, eh? It's just gone, fucking stupid watch. It's just gone about 20 past 5, so we'll get this fire going first, and then I'll set up camp. Alright, that's our camp set up. Didn't take too long, it's good. It's the best sound ever. Only had 2 beers this swing, which was last night. You might notice something a little bit different about my setup tonight. You might not have picked up on it, but God help me, I'm on the heavies. Not a bad spot. I was expecting a few people here tonight, being a long weekend. Tomorrow, starting on Friday, but no, all by myself, you beauty. Get this fire stoked up and kick back a few beers, a whiskey, cook some dinner. And yeah, just loving life. Well, I'm growing really fond of these low-key camping trips. I'm looking forward to the seasonal closures opening up, but I'll get back into it again. But it's just good to kick back and actually get some enjoyment out of doing YouTube rather than just racing around all the time. So yeah, you find locations like this, what more could you ask for? You have a beautiful river here with a creek running into it. There's wildlife, there's bird life everywhere. Can't wait to hear it in the morning. I reckon it'll be going off here. Yeah, just a cracking spot, great location. And once again, it's on the way home, and it's a road I haven't probably never driven myself. I've probably been a passenger as a kid. As I said, we used to live around Bendock and as a young fella, and Bombala and Yiminibo and that sort of stuff, and obviously Bairnsdale and Mullakuta. So I've been around this area a fair bit, but it's the first time I've driven this road and been through this area. Fire's finally starting to take a bit of shape. Took a while to get going, but should provide a little bit of heat, and then I'll bring out the 23-0 barbie plate, the barbecue, and set it up here and just cook me dinner on that, I think. So yeah. Just been sitting here, just admiring the outlook here, listening to the creek and the river running past down here. It's sensational. I just noticed this tree. I didn't really notice it before. Just below one of the bird box. It's got these beautiful white flowers on it. It's like a creeper taking over the tree. It looks awesome. There's a couple of them around over further. Just beautiful, absolutely beautiful spot. Sometimes you gotta look at your life and go like, it's hectic, it's busy, you're just always on the go, but then you get situations like this and these sort of scenarios where you just look around and go, Jesus, I live this life, how good is it? It's crazy. Oh, I'll show you that. It's probably the best light for it. I might have to come back in the morning and probably show you, but check that out. I won't lie to you, it's probably like a invasive species, like a pest. I love a kookaburra. Oh, okay guys, I've lit the 23-0 fire pit here. Cooked me dinner on that tonight. I just like having the big fire going. It's going to get cold tonight. It's going to keep me warm. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it at that as for today. I'll catch us in the morning. I'm going to chuck some music on, have a bit of whiskey, a couple of beers, kick back and enjoy myself. And see you in the morning, eh? Thanks for your support. Thanks for hanging around.
Make it a double. Whiskey, whiskey, won't you go away?
Well, had a pretty good sleep in. It's 5:30. That's a sleep in for me. Bird life was crazy this morning. Bit of everything going on. Anyway, I'd do my daily routine, so I'll be off. Be back a bit later. What a beautiful part of the world. I just noticed there's another camping spot over further on the other side of the river there. I'll go check that out before I leave. I'll just get some shots around here. Looks spectacular, eh? Yeah. Quite a nice little spot, little track down here, down to the river. I know I've said this a couple of times now, but this is a pretty spectacular little river. There's a couple of deep little swimming holes, there's a little hole just here in front. There's like a little step here, rock step, which is pretty crazy. It goes into a deep hole. The bridge is just up there. There's not a bad little camp spot up there either. I love this spot, eh? This could be like a new point to call in on the way home, I think. Nice relaxing night. A few triple shots of whiskey. Yeah, a couple of beers and kick back around a fire. What else could you ask for, really?
Caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I've become. I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep since '99. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along. I think it's time for me to go, burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the four.